The day Pokemon decides to reprint for the third time. Let's see if it works this time. The market has not done anything but go up, 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 and up. Bots have not been stopped. Scalpers still are doing scalping. Uh, but some ingenious people on eBay have decided that they wanted to go ahead and post pictures of MSRP products, prismatic, which is hilarious because if you read the description, all you're going to get is a printout. I love it. I wonder if they can get in trouble for it, though. I'm not sure if the law about the laws about that. So comment down below. Um, but on Poke Beach today, just reading the article, that Pokemon says that they feel the pain of all the collectors and kids and everybody, tournament players out there. Yet they are allowing, bots, scalpers, and, distributing companies, distribution companies, which shall not be named, to hold product in their warehouse and make a shell company, which then they turn around and use to sell the product to Walmart. So, what's stopping those companies from holding all the reprinted product to keep the market artificially high? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Right? Okay. Deaths and Rivals. I was lucky. My wife had the login on her screen, on an iPad. I had it on my laptop over here, right? Somehow she got in. We were able to get one ETB of Deaths and Rivals. While bots probably got 30, 40, or 50. And then some people waited in the virtual queue for 7, 8, 9, 10 hours. Who, God knows how long, and got jack shit. Right? So, I mean, I hope that the reprints do come through because I'm trying to build a morally and ethically, motivated uh, online TCG store. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to sell product that makes me happy in the first place to other people at MSRP or slightly above. That's it. $80. The dude who offered me while I was standing in line to get some tens the other day at Aldi's, $80 for a booster bundle. That's 6 packs. A booster bundle. For $80 for a booster bundle of 151. Dude looked me straight in the face and was being dead serious. Man to man. Absolutely wild, in my opinion. You know, people are crazy out here. But as I said, hopefully, by me putting myself out there, investing my money from my 401k, which that's what I'm doing, buying up as much English product as I can, wherever I can find it, and then the Japanese cards will allow me to get an English distributor sometime, maybe this year. That would be fantastic. I'm going to work at it. I'm not going to give up uh, at all. Right? It's tough right now. I feel like giving up, but I'm not going to give up. I haven't even really started, and it feels that tough. But if you want to make it in anything in life, yeah, you got to keep going at it. I didn't rise from being a lowly IT tech to being a technical infrastructure program manager overnight, right? Same concept here. Got to apply the hard work, um, the elbow grease, but also the want, the passion to do it. And I have a passion for this. I have a passion for Pokemon and other TCGs. I have a passion for trying to help the community. Um, I want to feel like I've done something by the end of the day, right? When I put my head on that pillow, did I make a difference in the world? Doesn't matter how big or how small, but did I make a difference? And currently at my job, I'm just a cog in the wheel. I don't make a difference anywhere. I mean, I do, but it really doesn't. It doesn't affect people individually, and that's what I'm looking for. Um, yeah. So, question is, how are we going to stop bots? How are we going to stop scalpers? By reprinting a whole bunch of product. But how are you going to stop distributing companies, distros, from holding the product in their warehouse? That's a good question. And it's a question that Pokemon is not asking, right? They're blaming everything else on the shortage of cards. But who has all the cards? Who has all the packs, right? The distribution companies. They're the ones who have everything, So maybe something to look into, Pokemon. We'll see. But you got some people who are on eBay trying to fight the bots and scalpers. Absolutely love it. Posting pictures of like the prismatic evolutions, uh, super premium collection with the title in parentheses. It says read description in bold. You go read the description. The description says, do not buy. This is for bots only, blah, 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 blah. You're only going to be receiving a printout of this product, which is absolutely hilarious. Not sure if it's illegal. I don't know. Somebody in the comments let me know. Is their eBay store at risk? I don't know. Somebody in the comments let me know. Could be. Could not be. In America, anything's possible, right? You can sue for everything, anything. But on a happy note, my Japanese order invoice should be here today, sometime today. That's why I keep looking out the window. FedEx is supposed to have my stuff today. And then that's the last piece to the puzzle. I'll go ahead and get my website lit up and online. So as soon as I do, I'll post another video basically saying, hey, this is like your 10-minute warning before I press publish. And then, it's free game from there. But since I'm a young up and coming YouTuber, because I am going to keep climbing, going to keep grinding until I get to the top. Support my channel, right? Be a hipster. Get in at the ground level. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, right? So you're notified when all my funny videos come out. And do that for the rest of my socials as well. It's in my link tree. Check it out. Until next time, this is Dadachu signing out. Bicycle.